Hello everyone. In this video, let's discuss about Google Webmaster tool. Webmaster tool is a free tool provided by Google to analyze your website better. So for every website, to every webmaster, that is a website owner, you can you can get this Webmaster tool. You can set up Webmaster tool and see the details of your website, see the status of your website, and if there is any warnings from Google, then Google will notify you through Webmaster. So it is one of the best tool for a website to analyze. Now let's see how to set up. Okay, before this, let's take a look at this point. Do you know what is happening at your website? Do you know your website statistics? Are there any areas which the Google bot cannot go through? Or does Google look at your site the way you want it to? Okay, so Google Webmaster Tools aims to give information about overview, diagnostics, statistics, links, sitemaps, and tools. Okay, so through these tools you can analyze these points. Top queries. Find the top queries that drive traffic to your site and where your site is included in the top search results. This will let you learn how users are finding your site. It also shows impressions and click-through ratio of your top queries. The next is indexing information. See how your site is indexed and which of your pages are included in the index. Then you can see site performance. This page shows your performance statistic of your site. You can use this information to improve the speed of your site and create a faster experience for your users. Now let's see with example these points that we have discussed. Now let's see first how to set up. Okay, in Google you just type Webmaster Tools. Okay, the first result, Google Webmaster Tools. You click on it, then you sign in with your Gmail account. Okay, so once you have signed in with your Gmail account, the first thing is, if your Gmail ID is new to Google Webmaster Tool, the first thing it will ask you is to add a site. Okay, so let's add our website, mylinkbuildinglist.com. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this. You just have to add the home page only. Okay, add a site. Now once you add a site, it needs confirmation that you are the owner of this particular website. Okay, now there are different ways to verify that you are the owner of the site. Okay, so one of the most common is you download HTML verification file. You click this one, so there will be a file, okay, which will be downloaded automatically. Save file, and all you need to do is upload this file in the root directory of your website. Okay, suppose if you are not the developer, okay, then you just have to give this particular file to your developer and tell him to upload in the root directory. Okay, but this is the unique code. Okay, so this will be unique for every existing website. Okay, so once it is uploaded, then you can see the details of your website. Okay, so there are other ways to do the verification. Okay, so confirm successful uploading this, or alternate methods. You can you can manually put this coding in your homepage source code. Okay, so you can do that as well without uploading the file. Or if you have analytics, you can use through analytics. Okay, So there are different ways of verifying that you are the owner of the site. Now once that is done, okay, after you logged in, you will see your site like this. Okay, and once you click on your site, this particular link, you can see the details of it, but right now we need to verify first. Okay, so I'll just log out and I'll just take another example. So here I have added just one simple blog site. Okay, now this one I have verified. Okay, I have put the HTML code, okay, in the header file, and now I can click on this. Okay, this is just for example, I've created a blogspot site, and normally in the homepage you will see like this. Okay, search queries, sitemaps, and crawl errors. So if there is any error that Google cannot crawl your website or Google cannot index your website, then they will show you information here that we cannot crawl your website. Like it can be because of your server issue, hosting issue, or DNS, domain name server issue. So it will give you the information. Then you need to contact your domain name providers or hosting providers, and you need to check with them that make sure that it is live. And search queries, it will give you information that how many how many searches has been done on your website through Google search in this month. Okay, and how many kind of impressions you have got. Okay, impressions is nothing but if your website has been pulled by Google to show up in result, whether maybe in the last or in the somewhere in the middle, or if anywhere, but if Google has pulled your website in search result, then that is impression. So out of impression, how many clicks have been made, okay, in a month. And sitemaps, okay, sitemap is nothing but we have discussed in one of our videos about sitemaps. So if a website doesn't have sitemap, how to generate the sitemap and how to submit it, okay, how to upload in the root directory. So once that is done, we can submit through this Webmaster tool also. Okay, we just have to click and we just have to add your the sitemap file through this also. So there are some things we can do. Other than that, this on left navigation, you can see there are many things you can see on. Okay, like search queries. You can see how many search has been made on your website, and which words, which keywords or query they have used, so they will show up here. Okay, impressions is how many times your website has been shown up using the particular query, and out of the impressions, how many clicks have been made, and this is a ratio. And they will give you the position for this particular search term. You are on which position, whether you're on 4th or you're on the 20th. So they will give you the position. This is important. And links to your site is nothing but your backlinks. Okay, like if you have done this different types of submissions, okay, article submission, bookmarking, etc., then they will show you how many backlinks you have got. Okay, internal link is nothing but from your one page of your website to another page of your website. Okay, and Google index. Okay, so index status, it will show you, okay, how many pages have been indexed, your internal pages. And if there is any URL that you don't want, or you want to remove, especially those type of like in e-commerce website, if the product is already sold out, then there is no more purpose for that particular page URL, then you can remove, you can submit to Google here, and you can remove it so that Google will not crawl that particular URL. And there are other things. If there's any crawl error, if there's any specific page that Google cannot go through, like mostly if there are 404 pages, so then Google will show you those pages. Probably you can remove those pages, or you can redirect those pages to other live pages as well. Okay, So there's many things that you can do, and if there's any error, or if Google cannot crawl, or if there's any warning, then Google will send you a message through this. Okay, so you can click on here and you can read the message. So these are the various activities that you can see and to analyze your website better, and you rectify all the errors, and mm, see those, how to say, factors. And one important thing is this search queries. Okay, this is one of the important thing, because it will list you all the words that people have searched. Okay, and your website have come up. Now you can compare with your list of your final list of keywords. Okay, and you see this, you compare with these queries whether they are matching similar or not. Okay, and if there are some queries which you have not taken in your final list, but they have very good this impressions and clicks, then you can include this type of query in your final list of keywords too. Okay, so these are the various activities that we can do through Webmaster tool. Okay, that's all for now. In our next video we will be discussing about Google Analytics. Thanks for watching.